Marty Kelly, and rounding out your field, the T146 of Brendan Green. This is your final heat race for the Mental Raceway Speedway Sedan's National Street Stock title.
Yes, indeed. Here we go for the lucky last time tonight. They're away, and Casey Staker takes the lead. Terry Hammond from Tasmania goes into second. Wade fell back to third. They're three across the track as they move out of turn number 2 in the lucky last heat number 33 of tonight. It's Casey Staker who's up behind our race leader as they move out of turn 4. It's Terry Hammond, the leader. They're three across the track still. Wade fell in the middle. On the outside comes Jaden Blomeley in car number 63. Staker back to third. Mark Jennings dives down low on the track. Goes under Staker as well as they move out of turn number 2 and back down the back straight. Out in front is Terry Hammond from Tasmania in 110. Second place is going to be the 121 of Mark Jennings. On the outside of him is Jaden Blomeley in 63. Staker is next, then Chris Hay. Jaden Dredge is next. Then the 79 of Wade fell as they move down the main straight. Our race leader is Terry Hammond. Here they come. The challengers are out after him. Jaden Blomeley comes back underneath of 121 of Mark Jennings. The leader made a hash of turn number 4. It's Terry Hammond just in front. Jennings rounds him up on the outside. Back then to Jaden Blomeley in third place as they go into Pitts Bend. On the fourth place is Casey Staker, then Chris Hay. But it's 121 Mark Jennings who takes the lead. Jaden Blomeley goes into second place. Terry Hammond back to third. Jaden Blomeley might be in front. They come out of turn 4. Blomeley hits the front. Then Jennings comes back on him on the outside. Back in third place it's Terry Hammond, then Casey Staker. Chris Hay is fifth. Back then to Andrew Burgoyne and Brendan Green. They're side by side down the back straight in the lucky last. It's 121 Mark Jennings on the outside. The inside is Jaden Blomeley as they come into the main straight. Third place is that of 110 Terry Hammond, then Casey Staker. Then we've got Chris Hay in fifth place. They're still side by side. They're diving, bouncing up and down on the spot. Down the back straight once again. 6.5 to go. It's Mark Jennings just in front. Jaden Edwards throwing everything at him. Edwards comes back on the inside. Blomeley comes back on the inside. Jaden Edwards. Jaden Blomeley, I'm getting all crossed up. It's getting a little bit late, but Blomeley's out in front. Jennings back to second place. Third place is that of Terry Hammond, then Casey Staker. As we've got another retiree, the 57 has gone to Matthew Lyons. They come out of turn 3 and 4, and Jaden Blomeley takes up the running. Down the main straight, Jennings to fight back. Back in third place, Terry Hammond. Casey Staker is fourth. Fifth place is anybody, said 3 across the track. 146 goes into fifth place, Brendan Green. Then we've got Andrew Burgoyne and Chris Hayes in that group as well. As they come out of turn 3 and 4, there'll be 4 laps to go on Jaden Blomeley. Can Mark Jennings mow him down? Back in third place, Terry Hammond, then Casey Staker. Back in fifth place is then Brendan Green, Andrew Burgoyne and Chris Hayes next. So move out of turn 2. The leader hits the fence and is going to bring 121 of Mark Jennings back into the picture. Jaden Blomeley just in front. Jennings fights back on the inside. They have 3 laps to go in the lucky last. It's Blomeley and Jennings. Back then to Terry Hammond in third place, and then Casey Staker. Into Pitts Bend they go once again. Jennings might get under Blomeley here. Gives him a tap on the back end. Jennings is out after Jaden Blomeley. There'll be 2 to go this time around. Jaden Blomeley down low on the track. Jennings mid-track as they come into the main straight in the lucky last. Heat 33. They cross the line together. 0.095 of a second separating them. Mark Jennings drives back around the outside, and Jennings is back in front. Back in second place, it's that of Jaden Blomeley. Back in third is Terry Hammond, then Casey Staker. But the veteran driver who won this event 23 years ago comes into the main straight and will get himself the white flag. 1 lap to go in the lucky last. Jaden Blomeley hasn't given up. Back there in third place, Terry Hammond, then Casey Staker, and then Brendan Green. They go down the back straight for the final time. Blomeley and Jennings into turn 3 the final time. Blomeley's going to come underneath of Jennings out of 4. It's going to be Jennings, Blomeley. Jennings gets him on the line. Jennings first, Jaden Blomeley second. Look at this for a finish. Casey Staker gets up for third. Terry Hammond fourth, and then Brendan Green. Back in sixth place is Andrew Burgoyne. Marty Kelly is next. Then Wade Fell and Chris Hay rounds out the field. 4 minutes 5.662 in the lucky last. The winning margin is 0.186 and the quick lap of 19.620 to Jaden Blomeley. But it's Mark Jennings first, Jaden Blomeley second, and Casey Staker is third.
Down here with heat race winner Mark Jennings, just getting some fluids into him. Jeno, mate. That's what street stock's about. Great side-by-side racing from the drop of the green right to that checkered flag, and put on a hell of a show, mate.
Yeah, no, that was good with young Bromley. Yeah, he's not a bad little steer, eh? So, but no, I wanted some points a bit harder than him, so we had to have a bit more of a crack. And once I got back and past him, I went to the gutter a bit and protected the gutter. And I knew he wouldn't go around the top because it was a bit rugged up there. That's why I went there to start with. So, but no, tracks, it is what it is, and we're just trying not to put these things in the fence. But I'd like to thank all my sponsors and my missus and the little one for coming, and everyone that supports me in the pits. And without them guys, we just can't do what we do. And thank to Mildura Speedway and BMS Earthworks and all that too.
You've won this event before, mate, here at the venue. What would it mean to you to win another one, 23 years late after you won the first one?
Oh, look, it'd be amazing, like, I'm not young anymore and these kids are pretty excited and, yeah, no, but look, we've got a good car and I try to keep my head sometimes. It's a bit hard, but I just like to have a crack and we'll see how we go. If we make the big dance, it's 40 laps and hopefully a bit of age might come into it with a bit of experience.
No worries, mate. Well, we'll let you get back in the pits, get this car all checked out tomorrow, and good luck for that fourth and final heat.
Cheers, Draz.
Well, there you have it. Heat number 33 winner, Mark Jennings. And if you think...